So we have this dude, well, more like a short dude. I mean, have you seen him compared to Tugami?
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the...
Despite what you think of the character, his design and appearance is pretty good in my opinion. However, I'm gonna have to minus 100 points for wearing shoes without any socks on. Like, why? This shit-eating gremlin is known in the community for being overrated, overhated, overloved, problematic, complex, underdeveloped, overdeveloped, and most importantly, of being a liar. Oh yeah, did I mention that he's overrated? The fandom will kin him until the Ice Age comes, and then we're all just fucked because we will be frozen with a bunch of Kokichi kinnies. However, there are many parts of the fandom that will hate him, and that will question as to why others kin him. And well, here's the answer. During V3, he will not really do much for the first 3 chapters, except for calling everybody a peasant and just being a huge distraction. However, in Chapter 4 and beyond, this is where the character really gets the spotlight, as Chapter 4 he sets up a murder involving Gonta Gokuhara killing Mu Iruma, and then setting himself up as a villain for the game's story, even though we are kinda like 40 hours into the game at this point, so okay, yeah, sure. Then Chapter 5 is a whole mystery of the outside world, with Kokichi being a panta juice in the hangar for all of his friends to find him. And then it's a huge complex case of whether it was actually him or that Kaito was the one that died. I like this chapter and this trial, even though it's a bit crazy all the time. I love how over the top it is, and it does have a very soft spot in my heart. However, I'm sure people hate this chapter for Kokichi alone, and no, for the last time, he is not an uwu boy. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't know this, but during Kokichi's Love Hotel, he describes himself as a phantom thief. Well, I think somebody here is playing a bit too much Persona 5, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, honestly, it's the same character. I'm not really surprised with how popular Kokichi is compared to the other characters in this series, since he gets a huge big role within Chapter 5. And even though a lot of people compare him to Kameda, which, you know, you should not do.
Naruto?
So even if you hate him, or even if you love him, I think we all can appreciate Kokichi for what he brought to the table. However, I still can't excuse the fact that he was originally drawn with 6 fingers, so final score is 3 washing machines out of 10 Kameda flavored water bottles.